diet. For this list, we did consider affordability, but overall tastiness was the driving factor in today's beefy picks. So grab your fork and knife and let's cut into this countdown. Number 10, top sirloin. Not all carnivore meals need to be super fatty. Sometimes you might be in the mood for something a bit leaner while still keeping it flavorful. This cut of beef comes from the back of the cow and is leaner than a ribeye or a brisket, but still packs plenty of protein and flavor. Top sirloin is an affordable and very versatile cut of beef. Great for grilling, pan searing, or even slicing up thin for a Ketovore stir fry. It's definitely not as fatty as some of the other cuts of beef on today's countdown, but it can be a nice change of pace when you're in the mood for something a bit leaner but still want that beefy goodness. Number 9, brisket. One thing's for sure about a brisket, this cut of beef is all about the long game. Coming from the chest of the cow, brisket is a tough cut that transforms into a tender, melt-in-your-mouth masterpiece when cooked low and slow. Whether you're smoking it for hours or braising it in the oven, the brisket is a fatty, flavorful cut that's perfect for the carnivore diet. Brisket is the cut you want when you've got some time to dedicate to your meal. The connective tissue breaks down during cooking, making it incredibly tender, and the fat keeps it juicy. You can also make large batches, which is perfect for meal prepping or feeding the entire family. Oh, yeah. Where am I at? Where am I at? There I am. There we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the morning meeting. It's Wednesday, hump day. Hope you guys are all doing good. If you're new here, get together 5 days a week, talk about our carnivore diet, Ketovore diet, keto diet, Atkins, any kind of low carb action you're under, and talk about our victories, struggles, and just come together as a community. It makes it a lot easier for some of us to know you're not alone. It definitely makes it easier for me. For sure. I see you guys are piling in here. Very cool. I had a wonderful visit with our granddaughter yesterday. Me and Cass went over, spent the afternoon with her, and just had a great time. She's getting so big. She's almost 10 months old. Where's the time go, right, guys? But as far as the December challenge, man, I got to tell you, fasting yesterday wasn't easy. It was not easy at all. I'm not having too big of a problem with the black coffee. You guys know I gave up cream for December, and I'm doing alternate day fasting. Some of you are doing it along with me. Not necessary, of course, to be a part of this morning meeting, but just a little challenge, 2-part challenge on the channel this month. We can battle some of the downsides, to the holidays, kind of temper a lot of people's downfall, hopefully. A lot of people blow it this time of year, and me included at different times. So yeah, the black coffee has not been a problem. But yesterday I was pretty hungry, man. It's like I woke up and I knew I was fasting. And you guys know I usually don't eat my first meal until after the live stream, around 1-2 o'clock. And yesterday I woke up and I was hungry right away. It's funny how that works, because I knew I'd be fasting, but made it through it. And it should get easier. But today I woke up and I wasn't hungry at all, right? And what do I got today? I got 2 pounds of ground beef to cook up, and I got to come up with something else too. I might just do eggs. So that way, that requires no trip to the store. Oh, and Cassie did pick me up a shrimp cocktail from Costco. So I might have just like 4 or 5 of those, as a little side dish to my ground beef. So exciting, huh? But I'll definitely be staying away from that cocktail sauce. I love cocktail sauce, but man, it is full of sugar. For those of you who don't know, a good substitute for that, though, is a 0-carb ketchup. It's pretty close. I mean, it's a good substitute for the sugar-filled sauce that comes with the shrimp, Yeah, it's got a ton of sugar. So I can't have it. that goes in the garbage. Anyway, let's see who we have in here. Got almost 60 people. Cool. Awesome. We got Sarah, Wonderful Wednesday, Carnivore Quest Warriors, and Monday morning for Larry. Yeah, right. Yeah, Wednesdays are my new Mondays for sure. Sarah, always great to see you. Frank, I'm frustrated because I tried to fast yesterday and failed miserably, but I'm happy because I'm still working on me. Yeah, Frank, just give it another shot tomorrow. Give it another shot tomorrow. No big deal. Frank, maybe your body just needed food yesterday, and I didn't fast either. How is it already the 3rd of December? Right. I actually ate more yesterday than usual. I was super hungry. Extra half pound of meat for me. Yeah. You're funny, Sarah. Larry, you got the title wrong. My animal-based diet is saving my life. Yeah, how I came up with that title? First time ever. Because I have some tools like vidIQ and stuff, and I was making it up. This is actually last week, and I used another variation, but I was like, AI, you pick the title. You know what I mean? I really didn't care because it's just the morning meeting, and they came up with that. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stay with it. Mary, hi Larry and all. I'm an early bird today. I succeeded in my fast yesterday. Awesome. And this morning had 1 pound of hamburger, patties, and 4 eggs. Eating whites about just to see how I feel. Yeah, I know you gave up the egg whites for a while, Mary. You know, reintroduce them, see how you do with them, to see if I'll be affected by the whites. Wondering how your fast went for you, Larry. Yeah, yeah. Please report to us, Mary, because you gave up those whites for a while. If I remember right, you were making cloud bread, right, for your family, the kiddies. Yeah. So yeah, but fast went okay. It's a little difficult, especially going over to Holly's. Her and her mom were nibbling on some things, and then she poured out some food for Charlotte on her, on her high chair tray. Everything was looking good, right? It's like, man, oh, everything was looking good. Together, strong, sharing experiences, strength, and hope one day at a time. That's right, John. I love that, man. Whenever you share that. V. Osborne, good morning, everyone. I didn't make it all day fasting yesterday, but I did manage to fast 20 hours. There you go, V. Great first step, right? See if you can make it tomorrow, the whole day. And I want to tell everybody there's no shame in putting something in your mouth if you're hungry. You know, like what Sarah said, sometimes you just got to listen to your body. You know, I've done a lot of fasting. I really have, and I know how it affects me. I know what to look for as far as not when my body's let me know, nah, you should be eating. So for me, it's just the hunger pangs, and usually I did it a few times yesterday, lick my finger. I have some salt I literally put salt on a plate and I leave it in the kitchen. I'll walk by and just dip my finger in the salt. And it helps with those hunger pangs. It's crazy. That and a lot of water. Sarah says, great job, Mary. I raise pasture eggs and I'm always interested in what people can't eat. Have you tried duck or goose eggs? Are you the one who got fatigued from egg whites? Yeah, they weren't agreeing with her at all. But she doesn't let them go to waste. I remember she makes that cloud bread. Cowgirl, just another manic Wednesday. Whoa. Hey guys, don't I love that song. Don't make me start singing, Cowgirl. Great to see you. Good morning. What's up, Jeff? Frying some bacon. Nice. Don't get burned. Whenever I fry up bacon, I always burn myself. Always. Cheers. Hey, Carnivore Quest fam. How you doing, Lady T? Great to see you on this Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon now, technically. um, I want to say real quick, guys, we have 64 folks in here, and all of you should be in the live chat, right? If you're able to, if you're not just, like driving and listening or listening while you're at work, jump in that live chat. Tell us what you're up to. Just say hi, because I'm running solo here. I need y'all. I need y'all. Um, Frank, I'm starting something new for me. Every day in December, I'm going to eat some eggs for breakfast and a pound or more of some kind of meat for dinner, mostly beef, and no snacks anytime. If you can do it, Frank, that'd be great for you. It's just a matter of doing it, right? Saying no to those snacks, not having them around. For sure. I still have a bag of pork rinds here. These are pretty small bags, these Food Line ones. But I'll usually, if I open this, I will finish the whole bag because they go stale so easy. And there's a few in here. But this was from the Buffalo Chicken Dip. This has been sitting in here for like 5 days. But yeah, you got to get rid of those snack trick, Frank. Yeah, get them out of sight, man. For sure. But people say if you're feeling snacky, it means you didn't eat enough at your meal. That's not always true, I find. Sometimes it's just the situation you're in. The craving for a snack arises. Like last night, I got to tell you guys, I tell you when Cass and I check out something cool. Last night we finally watched the price to rent it dropped to $9.99. It was the movie The Long Walk, originally written by Stephen King in the late. He actually wrote it in the late '60s. Great movie. It was a very, very intense build up to the end, and I liked it even better than the book. So, The Long Walk, highly recommend it. Yeah, it was really good, very good. We were actually going to go see that. I justify renting it for $9.99 because I wanted to see it in the theaters. We weren't able to, and that would have been at least a $40 trip for us to go. And then they had it on streaming for 20, to rent it, right after it came out of the theaters. And I said, one more price drop and then I'll rent it. And I was hoping to get it, like for $5.99, but they dropped it to $9.99. So I got it. But I highly recommend it. Very good movie. It's a little gory, but not too horrible. It's very powerful. Very powerful movie. Yeah, and again, I was talking about instances, it depends on your situation. We were watching that movie, I wanted a little snacky snack, but I put, what I did? I had some crushed ice in my cup, and I just kind of fiddled with that while we watched. Michelle, good morning. At last, I made it on time. Great to see you, Michelle. Yeah, you are right on time. Yeah, you 11:56. Cool. Cher, good morning, Larry and everyone. What's up, Cher? Amber, good morning to my amazing Carnivore Quest family. Y'all, it's officially that time of year for temptation. Stay strong, but if you give in, hit me up. I have some options at Larry. I did the McGriddles video. I saw that. It popped up in my feed because on my computer, I have our Carnivore Quest channel. On my phone, I got like 4 or 5 different YouTube accounts. And I saw it popped up on my feed, which is a good thing. So yeah, I'll definitely. I love the thumbnail too. I love the thumbnail, and we did a good job on it. I've done 3 other 20-day fasts since May, and a bunch of 7 to 15-day fasts. Yeah, that's powerful. Yeah, that's powerful, John. Talk about together strong. Yeah, good for you. Brad Gross, what's up, Brad? Great to see you, man. Hey, Swan. Morning. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. As best you can, anyway. Hey, we all woke up, right? Frank, good morning, Larry. About time you joined us. Just kidding. Missed you on Monday and Tuesday. Thanks, Frank. Everybody hit the like button. Wow, Shara. Those are some wise words right there. Day 3 of only butter in my coffee. All right, Amber. Yeah, very cool. Somebody asked me, Larry, will you allow butter in your coffee? And yeah, butter's a totally different beast than cream. I got no problem using butter in my coffee. Um, but I'll tell you, in this cold weather, I enjoy the black coffee. I do. Not as much as with a cream, but it's just for me, it's more enjoyable when it's bone chillingly cold out, And we don't run our heater a whole lot. Cassie and I both like it a little on the chilly side. We always have. I mean, it's not freezing in here, but you see, I'm wearing a hoodie. And my morning routine is when I let the dogs out, I go out and sit on the porch and referee them and have my coffee, my quarter cup of coffee. We weren't out there long this morning. It was cold, very chilly out. Okay, Aaron, what's up, man? Great to see you. Awesome. Hope you're doing well, bud. Terza, received my element with your link. Also ordered some Carnivore Quest merch, which my daughter will give to Hubs to give to me for Christmas. Oh, I remember those days, right, Terza? Hooking the kids up with gifts like that, to hand out or for you or for dad to give to you. Thank you so much, Terza, though. That means a lot. It really does. Yeah, great take, great time for me to throw out a plug, right? Our element link is always down in the description, guys, and it's a great way to support me and Cassie and this channel and everything we do on it. And very cool, Terza. Thank you, and enjoy that merchandise, right? Once you get it. That's funny. The hardest thing about fasting can be the first 1 to 3 days. So, of course, a 1 day fast can be hard. Yeah. Yeah. When I do extended fast for 4 days or longer, day 3 and 4 are really hard for me. They really are. One's not simple, but 3 and 4 are really tough for me. John, I'm getting closer to my goal weight of 180 pounds. I'm at 193 now. I'm going to miss the long fasting. It's amazing. Yeah, logic would tell you that no need to do those long fasts, right? When you've already burned all your body fat away. But I know I've talked to a lot of people who still do pretty extended fasting and they're down at their goal weight, they just feel great doing it. But in my mind, it's like, well, what does your body run on? If you've already lost all that excess body fat. Uh, hey, Jessica. Awesome to see you. I was wondering if you were going to pop in. Everybody who's here so far, I always wonder, are they going to be there today or Alfie, or Sam, you know? JD, Lance, so many of you guys, and all of you that are already here. I love you guys. uh, my idea, and my daughter will play it well. Hub stresses out, so we are helping him out. There you go, Terza. Yeah, you gotta help hubby out, right? I I'm all down for that for sure. Uh, it's wonderful to wake up in the morning and not hungry after a day of fasting, right, Mary? Yeah, I kind of battled with it yesterday. I woke up today, no hunger at all. It's crazy. It really is. Uh, Joyce, did I miss hearing how you did on your challenge for November? Did you lose any wheat? Wheat? I know what you mean, Joyce. Well, I don't know. Did you go back and watch our videos? No. The big news is I got under 320 pounds, Joyce, which I was, it's been a while since I've been below 320. And I got to tell you, you guys, I was pushing 350. So since my son's wedding, I dropped almost 30 pounds. So I'm pretty jazzed about that, Joyce. And his wedding was at the end of September. So October, November, I made some headway, I'm happy about that. Could have been a little more. It's always that way, right? It could be a little more, but if we can stick through December, with alternate day fasting, giving up all cream, um, that'll be huge. Should see a little better, even better results. And Joyce, let's see if it's up here. Bam! You see that latte, Joyce? The big victory in November was I didn't have any lattes for a month, and I'm still going strong. The last one I had was Halloween night. So now, Joyce, you can't miss our regular videos, right? Michelle, I made it. Well, I'm glad you made it, Michelle. Very cool. Orlando, I'm not carnivore, but here for the good stream. Good stream. Wow, what a compliment, Orlando. Appreciate that. How do you eat? If you don't mind me asking, do you eat standard American diet or are you a little more keto? Love to know. Very cool. Yeah, that's very. Let's just put it this way. I'm honored you're here, and you're not even on carnivore, especially if you're not even low carb. That's cool. Just like hanging out with Lair. Yeah, I like hanging out with all you guys. That's a fact. John, hey John, there's one of the folks I was talking about. I make my own cocktail sauce with Heinz zero sugar added ketchup, sweetened with stevia and some horseradish. It's really good. Okay, I got to tell you, John. I mean, I'm sure it is, but for me, just the Heinz zero sugar added ketchup because I don't have it very often is actually all I need. And like today, when I use the shrimp, we're talking about anybody who's joined the stream. I picked up a shrimp cocktail, Cass did at Costco, and I'm just gonna have some of the shrimp. Like today, if I eat a couple pounds of hamburger patties, I'll maybe have like 5 or 6 shrimp on the side, and I probably won't use any sauce because I'm using it as a little side dish. But you never know, John. You never know. Actually, some horseradish. That is there's nothing wrong with a little horseradish. Get a little kick. I think we got some. I like a little spice, John. Appreciate you sharing that though. Swan, I've been intermittent fasting since 2020 and it helped me maintain my weight. It's such a helpful tool. I've missed a few 24-hour fasts and can see the weight creep on. Wow. So you've been intermittent fasting 5 years, Swan. Amazing. Yeah. My brother-in-law, he's not even carnivore and he intermittent fasts for a long time now. Yeah, John, I'm so impressed. You have done so well. The longer fasts are hard for me in cold weather and when I'm doing a lot of physical work. I think I just need to increase my salt. Yeah, Sarah, I got to tell you, I'd be terrified to do a really long fast in cold weather because I've talked about this before. But when you, we're talking like a 14-day or longer fast, your digestive system completely shuts down and that generates heat. You don't know it, but when it shuts down, you get really cold. And I mean, I even mentioned that the last time when I did the 21-day fast, it was summertime and I was freezing my butt off. You just have no idea just what that little bit of heat your digestive system creates in your body does to, warm you. So I can't even imagine doing it in wintertime. Oh man, yeah, I was freezing during that fast. The 14-day and the 21-day, I was so cold. Uh, Jeff, you could add some grated horseradish to that ketchup. Like minds, great minds think alike, right, Jeff? You and John are in sync. Ooh, we got 88 people in here. That's a lot for the morning meeting. We haven't broke 100. Oh, we're down to 83. As soon as I say that, a bunch of people leave. We have not made it to 100 people in a morning meeting in forever. So you guys, just stick with me for a few minutes. Even if you're tired of me, just stick around for, maybe 2-3 minutes. See if we can hit that 100 mark. Even if you're sick of my face. Frank, I'm still on antibiotics for bronchitis and get nauseous if stomach is empty, but feeling much better now. Oh, I totally forgot about that, Frank. Yeah, definitely eat for that with your antibiotics. Don't even sweat the fasting. You guys know what happened when I got my teeth pulled. When I got dentures, I tried to stay carnivore, and my bright idea, I was going to fast for 7 days while my gums healed. Well, I totally spaced out on the antibiotics. And man, after almost 48 hours, I got so sick. So sick from the antibiotics. So pretty dumb. Joe, morning everyone. Running late, have to leave early. No problem, Joe. Just hey, thanks for stopping by, saying what's up. Larry, watching you from the treadmill, getting it. Nice. Very cool. Shellbell, hey all. Had to set my alarm because YouTube is not nice. Then my internet started acting up and I tried to get in here. Ha! I'm here now. Laugh out loud. I'm still on my fast and it'll be 48 hours at 6:30 tonight. Shellbell. Doing it 2-dayer. Awesome. Hey, we're at 95 people. 95 more to hit that 100 mark. It's been years. Nah. It's been a while in the mornings, especially on the weekdays. Dean, hello everyone listening while at work. All right, man. Appreciate you making Carnivore Quest part of your day. Very cool. Let's see here. Jessica, so with some Black Friday sales, I decided to get a few pants. I've had to return them all because they're too big. I'm shocked. Heck yeah. Let me just add that on there for you, Jessica. Heck yeah. That is awesome. Very cool. Yeah, my one Black Friday indulgence, I think came in the mail earlier today. It's the Carnivorous Chef's Reed, his carnivore companion seasonings with the knife it comes with for the Black Friday sale. So I haven't opened it yet. I think that's what it is. If it is, I'll be showing you guys in tomorrow's stream. I'm excited about it. I should have bought those a long time ago to support Reed, and I always spaced on it. And finally, Lance here in the stream, we were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I got to pull the trigger. And it so happened he was having a Black Friday deal. So pork rinds don't go bad as long as you keep them wrapped up. I'll tell you, I know, John, but they do go stale. I've tried everything to seal them up. I've never tried like vacuuming sealing them. Keep your pork rinds in the freezer. They never go stale. I'll tell you, maybe it's just my dentures because they get hard as hell. If pork rinds get stale, I grind them up for meatloaf and some other foods, right? Absolutely, Crystal. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Make a little pork panko out of them. Michelle making a bunch of illegal foods for Christmas neighbors get-togethers on Saturday. Putting my willpower in high gear, right? Punch it. That's really sweet of you, Michelle. Help hook everybody up for the party. That's awesome. Yeah, Mary says, yes, sir. I get fatigued from egg whites. So darn frustrating. It plays with my osteoarthritis. We'll test eating days with the whites. Cheese is also arthritis flaring. Yeah, for sure. Sherry, wow. I haven't seen Sherry in a long time. Good to see you, girl. Sometimes carnivore diet is not enough to heal your body or lose weight for the long term. Mind body is the missing link. Mind to body work is the missing link. Yeah, missing link for me is once I get there, staying there. All right, Shell? All right, Sherry. Um, I just watched Red One. Good Christmas movie. Very cool. Red One, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a little photo of that red. Red. I called you red. Sorry, John. You know what I mean, red. I'll just text it to myself. Red One. Okay, cool. Cool. I always like a good movie recommendation, John. Uh, you can refresh stale pork rinds in the air fryer or oven. No waste, really. Huh. I didn't know that chicken dinner. Very cool. These need to be rehabilitated. I guarantee you, they're hard as stone right now. Uh, to piggyback, if you have a treat this time of year, it's okay. It is. Just don't let it get out of control, right, Aaron? I've had my treats off and on all year long. I don't need any more. This is me personally. But this time of year is so difficult. Uh, Tiny Tom, what's up? Good morning from Oregon. Longtime listener, transplant from Alaska. Woke up feeling under the weather. Time to fast and get rid of this crud. Ah, man. Sorry you're not feeling good, Tom. Tiny Tom on the Ketovore wave. Keto wave. Awesome. Yeah, man. Hope you're feeling better. All the way from Oregon. Very cool. Yeah. Those of you in the Northwest, I get jealous. I love it up there. Oregon, Washington. Beautiful. Uh, Charisse, I'm late, but I'm here. I hope everyone's having a great day. Good to see you, Charisse. Awesome. 20-day fast. Dang, I still have problems with the 24-hour fast or 20-hour fast. Yeah. 20 when I did 21 days, man, I learned a lot about myself, put it that way. I just watched a video the other day. I was like, man, I just look so healthy after that fast. It's crazy. You would think after not eating for 3 weeks, you'd look like, a death's doorstep. I looked vibrant. Skin looked amazing. It's pretty incredible. Making pork steaks later, best way to prep them? I don't prep pork steaks. Anybody got any ideas? I definitely let them get to room temperature before I cook them up. We do it either in the oven if we have a lot of them to cook, Aaron, or I do them the same way I do my thick pork chops. Sear them on both sides, cover them, and then go to a low heat, and then let them finish cooking. But with thinner pork steaks, they'll cook pretty quick. Because like the thick chops, I sear both sides, and then I cover it, go down to low, and they take about 6 to 7 minutes. So with thinner chops, because you don't want them to dry out and overcook. But if you're batch cooking, the oven's a great way to do it. Uh, I just look it up online. How long. Lisa Russell, how you doing, Lisa? Hello, all late again. You're right on time, Lisa. Great to see you. Really good to see you. Shellbell, well, since I've lost a lot of weight, I freeze, right? But my stat is set on, my thermostat is set on 68. I always made everyone else layer up. Now I do too. Plus, I sleep better. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have ours set on 66. Lisa, hi Larry. You started a Words with Friends game with me a few days ago. I tried to say hi in the chat, but messages won't go through. That's very cool, Lisa. Yeah, all right. Yeah, because I just started that game about a week ago. Cassie was playing it, and I'm like, well, can we play together? And she's like, yeah. I'll just make an account. And so I was like, I'll just call it Carnivore Quest. So very cool, Lisa. All right, so we have a game going, huh? Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to challenge me, and it's basically like Scrabble. Yeah, me and Cassie sharpening our skills for when we face each other. Well, that's really cool, Lisa. Awesome. Yeah, you should be able to chat with me through there. Huh. That's really cool. We're at 99 people, guys. We need one more. Oh, now we're down to 90. Oh, man, we lost 9 people. Bam. Oh, well. All right. I'm going to take a photo of that, Lisa. Very cool. That's so cool. uh, Mayor, hubby fired up the wood stove this morning. Cold in Minnesota, saves on fuel, more money for meat. Yeah, nothing like a nice wood stove, right, Mary? I think that's a blessing, actually. Staying on the carnivore diet really seems to be a challenge for some people. Charger Mopar, longtime subscriber. Yeah, for a lot of people, man. Not for some people, for most people. You know that, Rick. How you doing, man? Uh, Hey, Coffee Man's in the house. What's up? Carnivore Quest crew sticking to carnivore and working out in the gym, which is a great combo. Highly recommend. Sirloin roast tonight, beef shanks tomorrow. It's nice to treat the body well. Always come with that positivity, Coffee Man. Appreciate that. Barbara, good morning. I finally made it. Let's have a great day. I agree, Barbara. It's really great to see you. Very cool. I don't know if I can do fasting. I woke up hungry. I'm just too lazy to cook until around 11 or 12. I'll eventually eat something today. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I think I saw your comment, Amber, where you said you don't do real. When I did the challenge video, you talked about not fasting. Maybe too soon for you. Totally cool. I get it. Mike, question. Hey, brother, I'm in Dr. Kiltz Monday night meetup at 5:30 p.m. You and Cassie came up in conversation. They would like to have you guys on. Would you be interested? Uh, Maybe sometime in the future. Yeah, Mike. Probably not right now. Yeah. I appreciate that though, man. Dr. Kiltz, I know he's got something to do with Homestead How, right? And their the movie and everything. I didn't realize he had a weekly meetup. That's cool though. Or on Monday nights. Cool. I'll have to check it out. Maybe get back to you on that, Mike. Appreciate that though. Appreciate us being in the conversation. Guys are probably like, what man, what's wrong with Larry? That guy can't get it together. He's dragging Cass down. I'm not hungry either. I love it. Right on, Shellbell. So enjoy catching your lives, refreshing, helps keep me on track. Take care, all. I care. Beverly, always good to see you. Yep, these lives do a great job keeping me on track too. That's for sure. Frankie B. Old Edgefield Butcher Shop ground chuck is £5 for $20 on Tuesday. Limit 20 pounds. And Market Bacon £5 for $20 plus other specials throughout the week. Fresh Market ground chuck was $4.99 a pound yesterday. Wow, awesome! Appreciate sharing the sales out there, Frankie B. Very cool. Uh, Hopefully you lost all the wheat last month. Are you poking fun at him? Yeah, it's pretty funny. The slip of the keyboard, right? Joanne. Hey, Joanne. How are you? Hello from Port Bernie, BC, Canada. Catching alive. Awesome. Very good to see you, Joanne. Glad you're here. How you doing today? What are you eating today? Don't be afraid to share. Sharing is caring, right? Congratulations to all of you who fasted yesterday. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Frank. I should have said that, right? Congratulations to everybody who was able to fast yesterday. If you didn't, no big deal. Give it another go. Frank, you got to wait till you finish those antibiotics, right, bro? For sure. I totally spaced on that. Good morning. Just in from shoveling snow and ice. Now rain. Oh, Terry, you poor thing. Oh, brutal. Good to see you. Breaking old habits are harder than any diet. No more snacks late at night. Yeah, Michelle, for sure, right? It's funny. If I read a book at night, I don't get the snacky cravings. If I'm watching TV, I do. So strange, right? If I play a video game, I really don't get the snackies. Man, something about watching TV. Now that made me hungry. uh, M Prep, what's up? I'm prepping my husband's sandwich for lunch, and I'm not even tempted to eat a bite of bread. Yeah, isn't that a great feeling? Talk about liberation, right? Freedom. That's awesome. TW Laverne. I'll just say TW. Good afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you. First time here? If so, welcome. If it's not your first time here, glad you're finally jumping in the chat. YouTube changed everybody's handles a while back, so that might be the case. I need to restock my ground beef supply. I get it locally, $4 a pound, 80/20 in Joplin, Missouri area. If you're in the area, sold in 1 pound frozen bricks. Really, that's kind of cool. Like gold bars, right? Easy stacking. Yes, prolonged fast can be very hard on people with hormone issues and healing, and also healing. I think it's best to listen to your body always, for sure, Sarah. That's one thing those long fasts taught me is it's very stressful on your body. Even though you're feeling good, it's a big stressor. So it's like I told everybody when I did that, when I attempted the 30-day fast, please don't do this like I'm going to do it without a doctor's supervision. Because, like if you do have heart problems or something, it could be not good, because it is such a stress on your body. So I would definitely recommend anybody ever going to do a long fast like that, get under a doctor's supervision. I probably should have for that 21, when I attempted the 30. Yeah, that's an awesome feeling, MPEP. I have to do it all the time, feeding my grandkids. So used to it now, though, right? It's freedom. It really is when you're not, you break the chains of addiction. And the thing is, just keeping them broken. Oh man, that water is delicious. Look at that, Lance. What's up, man? We were talking about you earlier. Good morning. A little late, but I made it. Very cool. Awesome. Great to see you, bro. Kip, look at this. Kip just shows up out of the blue. What's up, man? Hope you're having a great day at work. What's up, guys and gals? Always good to see you, man. And a happy Wednesday from TW. Yeah, it's someday. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Antibiotics are brutal on gut biome. Oh, for sure. I got so sick when I tried to. I don't even know what was going through my head when I did that. Run on ribeye. What is up? Good morning, all. I went for my first post-surgery run yesterday and felt great. It's a warrior right there. Awesome. Glad everything's coming together. Hey, Patricia. Awesome to see you. Good morning, all listening. As I'm getting ready for the day, I'm joining you in the challenge for sure. Alternate day fasting. That was a rough one yesterday. Funny how I'm not hungry at all today, right? Yeah, I was white knuckling it too, Patricia, yesterday. I was like, "Ugh, this is this is tough." But just like you, woke up today with no hunger. Pretty crazy. And today being a feeding day, I want to get some nutrition in. So I'm still not hungry right now. I don't know. I mean, gosh, if let's say I went to 4 or 5 o'clock, I might report to you guys I fasted a second day. I doubt it though. I got that shrimp cocktail. Then I got all the ways you guys have been telling me to make the add horseradish to the ketchup. After Ryan, I'll catch a replay. Okay. Have a blessed day, Michelle. C. Marie. What's up, C? I'm just going to say Marie. How about that, Marie? Challenging day. Just so hungry feeling. Had steak, 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of butter, salt, electrolyte drink, bone broth, all in one sitting. Wow. Oddly, still feel like I want something. Working through it. Well, how about a couple more eggs, Marie? Right? Eat as much as you want. Virginia. Hi, Virginia. I always take probiotics when taking antibiotics 2 hours apart. I've never done that, but I've heard that before. Yep. My mother in law preaches that. That's really good for you. Yeah, I got my phone on too, trying to get to 100 for Lara. Yeah, 100 people watching. We were close, man. We were at 98, Frank. That's so funny. uh, appreciate that, Frank. You're the man. Kip, I woke up with a prayer to share today with those who want it. God loves you. God has a plan for you. God is always with you. Glory be to God. Amen. Amen, Sarah. That's for you, Kip. I love it. Richard, hey, man. What's going on? Good morning, all '07. We'll just say good morning. What's up, bro? Virginia, 122 days on carnivore keto. Wow. You're doing great, Virginia. Amazing. I bet you're feeling awesome. Put a piece of bread in with them. Keep out the moisture. Are you talking about the pork rinds, Virginia? Got to 100. Oh, really? I didn't see it on my end. Yeah, I mean, my end could have been off. We're at 96 right now. I'm a little behind on the comments too, Charger. You know what I mean, Rick? Has anyone tried Reed's carnivore mac and cheese with those chicken-based macaroni? Yummy. No, I have not, John. There's so many carnivore chef recipes I want to try. I have a little list just for his recipes. I've been following Reed a long, long time. It's ever since I started this channel. And he's a really good dude. He really is. What you see is what you get with Reed. He's very genuine. I'm a big fan. Linda, what's up, Linda? I buy pork pellets from Amazon and fry in lard. and store-bought don't taste good anymore. Oh, okay. You're talking about the pork rinds? Right, Linda. Yeah, I hear you. We've talked many times about dealing with making them ourselves. Alfie boy, who's in England, he started doing them himself too. I'm sure they're amazing. The Holiday, my favorite Christmas movie. The Holiday. I've never heard of that one. Or I'm just blanking on it, Aaron. Let me text that to myself. The Holiday. Okay, Red One is the movie where they kidnap Santa. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. That's newer, right? I believe. Uh, hey Sandy, how you doing? Mac and cheese sounds so good right now. I may need to look up Reed's recipe. Yeah, we have his cookbook right back there, leaning up against the wall. You can't see it. Yeah, I'll just go to his channel, Carnivore Chef. Uh, Mary, so many anti-carb vids out there now. Some diehards bringing in the carbs. I think they must end up with original pre-carnivore results in mind and body. So many anti-carb videos out there now. Some diehards bringing in the carbs. Hmm. Interesting, Mary. You lost me on that one. Shelbell, good morning, Kip. So good to see you. Joining in, brother. Yeah, always great. Always great to see him. Alternate day uh, alternate day first day fasting yesterday went great. 36-hour fast. Broke the fast this morning with eggs and bacon. Awesome, Lance. I knew you weren't going to have a problem, man. No doubts in my mind. I draw strength from Lance. Like, come on, Lance, give me some of that willpower. Yeah, I'm still going. I haven't broke mine yet, bud, but I will. And if I don't, I'll let you guys know. Uh, Us in the PNW get jealous of your area too, Larry. I could easily live in your neck of the woods. Family keeps me here. Oh, you talking about the weather? Yeah, PNW. What is that? Oh, Pacific Northwest. Right, Sarah. Right. Yeah. Debbie, good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest Warriors. So far, so good on the alternate days of fasting. Awesome, Debbie. So you be eating today? Very cool. Proud of you. Awesome. Uh, Larry, don't announce the number. You guys lost me. I think I'm back. I'm so far behind. That's the problem. I'm taking a 2-hour road trip, so I get to listen. Awesome, Barbara. Very cool. Oh, Larry, don't say the numbers. Okay, I won't. You mean as far as who's in the stream? All right, one last time. There's 90 people in here, according to me. Which, thankful each and every one of you stop by, make Carnivore Quest part of your day. You know, we're all in this together. Share. I fell so badly on Monday, but that pumpkin pie is gone. I've been fasting since then, still not hungry. Hope to fast until Friday evening. All right, Sherry. Yeah, you get hungry, eat, right? Sounds like you're doing a little bit of a punishment fast, but that's okay. Yeah, pumpkin pie's gone, out of sight, out of mind. No more worries, right, Cher? Yeah. Hey, you didn't go buy another one, right? And that's, when I'm off the rails, that's the kind of stuff I do. You would think, oh gosh, it's all gone. Larry will go pick up some more of what he wants or what he shouldn't have. Keep me posted. I told them you are real, honest, and encouraging. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that, man. We don't we don't collaborate with a whole lot of other folks. We have our reasons for it, but just remind me, Mike, okay? Because I'm gonna look up their Monday meeting, and yeah, I'm not gonna say never for sure. I appreciate that, Mike. Matter of fact, when we're done with the stream here, I'll check out their last meeting and remind me again about it, Mike, and then I'll let you know. Okay. Uh, Lance, Dr. Kiltz has a much bigger role in Carnivore. He has his morning live and afternoon live 3 days a week, plus other videos. He also has health coaching class. Aaliyah, Dr. Nelson are big parts. Okay. Aaliyah. Oh, Aaliyah Wells. Right, Lance, that you're talking about? Yeah, Aaliyah is a very, very sweet girl. I haven't talked to her in a long time. Very nice girl, though. Beverly, Dr. Kiltz, Dr. Nelson are on every weekday morning. Oh, at 4 a.m. And Dr. Nelson also does an afternoon live at 3 p.m. my time in Saskatchewan. Okay. Hi, Larry and all. I am sick of your face. Glad to be here. Or I ain't sick of your face. Glad to be here. You had me there for a minute, Jiffy. I'm like, what? Oh, that's funny. Thank you for that laugh. That's very cool. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can tell, but friends bust each other's balls, you break each other's balls, you know. I don't take life too seriously. I really don't. Some things I do, but life's too short. You gotta laugh. Uh, it was terrible. The about those anyone for their success or their failures. I thought she was very rude. I don't know what you're talking about there. It was terrible. I think you did some mistyping there. I'd love to hear what you meant, EH. Hey, the big man, what's up? Glad to see you today. I strongly believe you should go on the doctor to get your name out there. That's how I found you and other people I follow. Think about it, go on his show, and people will. Oh, you ran out of room? Yeah, people will get to know you. Yeah. I mean, that's obviously obviously a strategy when you're in social media is to go on other people's content. It's called networking. Cassie and I have never done it. We have never done it. We've always stuck to ourselves. And I actually did a video about the reason why, the reason we don't collaborate with other people. Um, so it's a little bit of we have trust issues with people, and we've I don't know, we've learned people aren't always what they seem on your screen. I won't name any names, but there are some names you guys would recognize that aren't really what they seem. Let's put it that way. So yeah, if you ever want to see my reason, big man, look up the real reason we don't collaborate with other YouTubers. Look up that title. I appreciate that. You're right. You are right in general. You are correct for sure. Uh, oh my gosh, Debbie, it's going to be a whopping 14 degrees here in southeastern Wisconsin tomorrow. I think it's a great day to make some of Jenny Mitch's foods. Oh man, that sounds so cold. So cold. Oof. Uh, Campbell's soup, anyone? Isn't that news surprising? Laugh out loud. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about on that. Like they're doing a biometric what's it called? Printing meats or something. Ugh. Marie, I was never one to snack, but would devour dessert right after dinner. Only snackish times was gaming. Had to break myself of that. I take tea or club soda to my PC for gaming. All right. What games you like, Marie? You're a PC gamer too, huh? Yeah, let me know. Ooh, Peaceful Pasture. What's up? We just put 1,200 pounds of beef in the freezer. That should get the two of us through till spring, along with the 3 dozen eggs our hens give us every day. Wow. Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but you are very blessed. That's amazing. Good for you. Hand to mouth habits, right? Tammy McKinley. How you doing, Tammy? That was my sister's name. Hello, everyone. Just started Carnivore. Oh, well, hey, very cool. Excited for you. If you're brand new to this channel, Tammy, me and my wife, we both lost 100 pounds eating a carnivore diet. Felt great. I felt 25 years old again. I'm 51. And then we got off the diet, made some mistakes, and put some weight back on. So has Cassie, but we're fighting our way back because you feel so good on carnivore. That's why I'm excited for you, Tammy. That's why I'm excited for you. Really glad you're here too. We do this meeting Wednesdays through Sunday. We don't have it on Monday or Tuesday. So same time every day, usually 11:55. You're always welcome here. Always welcome. Uh, Both me and my hubby worked at Campbell's Soup back in the 70s when we were first married. Wow. That's ironic, right? Peaceful Pasture. uh, Tammy. Now, this Tammy, that's how my sister spelled her name. Tammy. Both Tammys in here. Good morning, Carnivore Quest crew. I made it. I'm traveling currently in Texas, celebrating my dad's 85th yesterday. Still staying on track. Wow, Tammy. Great job. Enjoy your pops. Very cool. Okay, how's everybody in a break their fast today? How's everybody going to break their fast today, and what are you eating? Well, Patricia, I haven't eaten yet, so I have 2 pounds of ground beef I need to cook up. I also have a shrimp cocktail from Costco. I might have a few shrimp out of that, and maybe some eggs. But yeah, I'll tell you, when I do a 24-hour fast, 30-hour fast, I know I can pretty much eat anything. I don't worry about upsetting my stomach. If I do a fast 3, 4 days or longer, then I'll break the fast slowly. But I've learned that through experience, for myself. Some people do a 36-hour fast and they need to break it a little slower than me. But I could eat, not eating a day and a half. I could eat a steak, full steak, no problem. It doesn't bother me. So great question, Patricia. Great question. And how are you breaking it? Or did you already tell us? It's all running together. Nanny Banks. Hey, y'all. I am praying for all of us fasting that God gives us grace to get through the day. That's amazing. Thank you, Nanny. Appreciate all the prayers. Power of prayer. That's a real thing. I don't believe, I know. Awesome, awesome. Yep, tomorrow is my next fast day. So I'll be fasting on even days this month. If it's an even day, Larry's fasting, not eating. Alfie boy, what's up, man? We were talking about you earlier. Hey, gang, I'm late. Had some chicken broth today and wow, it was delicious. Got so much in the freezer. Also had 2 pork steaks with 3 fried eggs. Been out to the field with Tony. Had a little walk. That's great to hear, man. Awesome. Really glad you stopped by today, Alfie. I was hoping you'd be here. We were talking about you earlier. I think listening to everyone, I'll have my pork steaks and eggs and, and bacon to break my fast. All right. Alfie, is Tony your dog? Dogs are so great, right, Sarah? Yeah. And I love it when I really dig it when people name their dogs with people names. I heard a guy the other day. Oh, it was on a. It was an influencer. I don't know if it was Carnivore or not, but he said his dog's name was Larry, and he had passed away, and he called him Little Larry. I just thought that was adorable, or like Tony, or my one of my buddies. His dog's name is Frank. Hey Frank, come over here. This is I don't know. I've always liked that. Probably, and I'll tell you, my next dog, we might just do that. 98 days carnivore. Wow, Marie. 98 days.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? I can dig it, Marie. Congratulations. That's great. You're almost there. You're almost there to 100. Good for you. Joanne, excuse me, listening in, but showered and getting ready to dash out to Clerics to my appointment at 10 a.m. At 10:15 or 10 a.m. in 15 minutes. One of the two. Well, be safe out there, Joanne. Ooh, I like pork rinds with salsa. Yeah, Aaron likes the spice. Tony is my black lab. That's so funny. Hey, Doug, what's up, man? Good morning. We'll join in on the alternate day fasting. Fast tomorrow. Okay. Awesome. Larry, anti-carnivore vids out there is what you meant? Okay. Yeah, are there a lot of anti-carnivore videos out there? They probably use me as an example, huh? Show clips of me gaining all the weight back. Look at this loser. I'm just joking, you guys. You know that. Yeah, I love it. We get comments from people. Oh gosh, looks like carnivore is really working for you. You're fat again, basically. And I'm like, well, the problem is I got off carnivore. That's the problem, dumbass. Oh, sorry for my language. I'm working from home today, Lance says. I had thought of breaking it when I got home at lunch or maybe doing OMAD in a 48-hour fast, but bacon sounded too good this morning. Oh, yeah. Chris, we already tried the carb thing. Don't need to add them back, right? They're so good. They are good, right? All right. All bundled up, heading out for the walk while listening to the rest of the live. All right, Sherry, enjoy your walk. Stay warm. Excuse me. Did you hear that burp? Damn. Lance gifted 10 Carnivore Quest memberships. Very kind of you, Lance. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Lance just gifted 10 of you free 1-month membership to Carnivore Quest. I think that's a hint. Lance wants to do a members live. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. It's very, very generous. That's not expected, man, but appreciate it. Oh, Let's see. Yeah, you guys saw it too. Thanks, Lance. Lance is the GOAT. Nice, Lance. He'll be blessed, that's for sure. There was a YouTuber bashing you yesterday. I told her that wasn't cool. Well, I appreciate that very much. Sticking up for old there. Yeah. Ooh, tell me her name, please. Tell me. I want some punishment. I go watch her bash me. Oh. um, Welcome to the Carnivore Club, Tammy. Absolutely, Fuels. Great to see you. I'm trying to catch up here, guys. I'm a little behind. Sorry about that. It's okay to have opinions, but not to be mean or belittle someone in their struggles. It's not okay. I totally agree. Yep. It's one thing the internet is, gave rise to. People get a lot braver. Bring out the worst of it, worst in people. Everybody welcoming Tammy. Awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm running out of steam here. I was pretty far behind. That's what I like most about you and Cassie. You two are so genuine. Thank you, Cher. It means a lot to us. That's the biggest compliment we could get right there. That, and we love hearing, started following you guys, started the carnivore diet because of you. I'm down 80 pounds. I feel so much better. That's another big, huge compliment that we love. That, or the fact that Cassie and I, what you see is what you get. We're not trying to, throw, we're not trying to deceive anybody. And I think most people in the carnivore space are real folks, but not everybody. Not everybody. I will break my fast with eggs and bacon. Perfect, Deb. Fast fuels. It's hard to say with my dentures. I got a couple small ribeyes I'm looking forward to eating today. What a blessing, right? Got a great deal for bulk pricing at the local butcher. Blessed. That's awesome. Oh, Sarah, I keep a list going of everyone in these lives to add to my prayers. Health for all. I know you do too, Sarah. Yeah, for sure. We have I'd say about a dozen people in here. I've mentioned this the other day, who I would describe as what Jesus said, the light of the world. There's about a dozen people in here that I would put that label on. You're one of them, Sarah. Definitely. Burger patties for dinner tonight. Right on, Tammy. Ooh, I'm not even lying. I just got the fuzzies, like I felt the Holy Spirit. Look at my eyes, they teared up. Isn't that crazy? Wow. God is good. Wow. That's crazy. Amen. For those of you who aren't Christian, that was the Holy Spirit right there. I felt it wash over me. Isn't that crazy? All I can say is wow. Take a drink of water there. Wow. It's been a while, man. Been a while since that's happened. See, Sarah? Oh, man. Terza, I used to get around 92 hours fasted a month with no issues. Now, anything over 24 hours have palpitations, higher blood pressure, and lightheadedness. Wow, really, T? Yeah, well, stay away from that, right? No more than 24 hours for you, girl. Oh. I have a goose named Larry. Larry and Daryl's. If you know, you know. I know. Absolutely, I know. I heard that growing up all the time. Alfie. My previous dogs were Kevin and Dylan. That's so cool. Sarah. My current dogs are Carmine, Moo, Guido, and Giosu. Giosu? Uh, my big yellow lab is named George. My prior lab was Big Mike. A lot of you naming your doggies after people with people's names. That's awesome. My brother-in-law named his first dog, second dog, Dave. I was Dave, and yep, his name is Dave. And he would say to his wife, "I thought you were calling the dog." That's funny. I name all my pets after anime or cartoon characters. So cool. All this pork rind talk earlier. Now I need to have some. Yeah, Laz, you gotta have it today, man. Before tomorrow, right? Uh, uh, anyone bashing Larry isn't worth your time. Let it be. It just shows their character. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, I would never bash somebody for trying, you know. I'll bash somebody if they're shady, but I really won't even do that because I don't want to cause problems, you know. End up getting sued. Kelly, good afternoon. I don't want to give up, and y'all help me a lot. That's great, Kelly. Great to hear. Good to see you too. Good to see you. Cough live, Larry. Are you talking about members? Members live, Mary, Larry, like that. Oh man. I'll be back with her name. I got your back, Larry. EH. It's not that big a deal. I appreciate it though. Want to hear who's talking the smack? Just for the health of it. That's the hater. Laugh out loud. Okay. I gotta take a screenshot of that so I can look her up. You know what? You know what I'll do? I'll comment in her video and I'll kill her with kindness. That's the way you handle the haters. Kill them with kindness. Treat them like the Lord would. What else could I do, right? I just had the Holy Spirit totally wash over me. Just hanging out with all you helped me. I commented earlier I was feeling a struggle, but that has dissipated. Little wins, thanks. You're so welcome, Maria. And that's what this meeting's all about. Just get you on track for the day. We've actually gone way longer than we usually go. We're going down an hour 20. Oh man. Do you know we were about to end it and the Lord hit me with the Holy Spirit. I'm like, ooh, I'm still feeling that. That's a good thing when you're in a live stream, carnivore diet live stream, you know, keto, whatever, and you get a blessing like that from God Himself. That is better than any super chat, you know, or anything like that. What I felt right there. That means God's blessing this live stream. And I praise His holy name for it. That's awesome. I'm still like taken aback, man. B. Osborne, this is the best place to be with you all. I love how God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit is always in the conversations. I love you all. Yeah, man. Absolutely, B. I'll never deny him. All right. Well, I am all caught up, guys. Very cool. I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of today. Today was special. I can't wait to tell Cassie what happened there at the end. I'm a little I'm definitely moved. And I want to tell you guys I love you. All right. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. I wonder what bat tastes like. Nah, that's disgusting, right? 11:55 a.m. tomorrow. We'll hook up again, and it'll be a fast day for me anyway. Love you guys. See you then. And stay strong today, okay? Wonderful hanging out with you guys today. Later.